Welcome to Family Feud. I'm your host, Patrick Ryan, and today we've got an epic battle of the Titans. In today's game, we've got the Nerd Immunity facing off against the Hydras.
Yoo-hoo!
Yeah.
Team Blue, Nerd Immunity, captained by Peter Rijnbeek, and Team Hydras, in gold, captained by Chris Knoll. Let's get started. Round one. Give me Peter. Give me Chris. We surveyed 100 members of the Odyssey community and asked them a series of questions. Your task, give me the answers of the community. Your first question. Name one word that best describes Odyssey.
Gold.
Blue.
Gold. Chris buzzed in first.
Community.
Community. Survey says number 3 on the board. Well done, Chris. Well done. But Peter, there's 2 answers above that you could steal.
Awesome.
Awesome. Survey says number 4 on the board. So gold. Hydras, you guys have a chance. Would you like to pass or play?
Play or pass, everyone. What do you think?
Let's play.
All right, we'll play.
Playing. Okay, we're bringing it down to Team Hydra. So we're gonna move on to Ray. Ray, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I'm Ray Park from a university in South Korea.
Great. Welcome, Ray. So your question is, name one word that best describes Odyssey.
Family.
Family. That's a great answer. Great answer. Survey says. Sorry, not on the board. Not on the board.
Oh my God.
All right.
Good answer. That was good.
Good answer, though.
What's it?
Christian, you're next. Christian, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Christian Reich, work for a company called IQVIA. I did win a Titan Award 2018. I can't tell you what it was for. I'm gonna have to look it up. I'm still proud.
Spoken like a true Titan, indeed. All right. So, Christian, can you name one word that best describes Odyssey?
Open source.
Survey says open. Yes, number 2 on the board. Well done, well done. All right, moving on. We're on to Jenna Reps. Jenna, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Hi, I'm Jenna Reps. I'm at Janssen, and I won the 2019 award for methods research.
Great. Well, welcome, Jenna. Can you name one word that best describes Odyssey?
Ooh, it's lots. I'm going to go with network.
Network. Great answer. Survey says. Sorry, Jenna. That's not on the board. So we're moving on. Good answer, though. Moving on to Ross. Ross, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, I'm Ross Williams. I work at Erasmus MC in the Netherlands, and I won the 2019 Titan Award for clinical applications.
Awesome. Well done, Ross. Welcome to the show. Can you name one word that best describes Odyssey?
Collaborative.
Collaborative. Good answer. Let's see if it's on the board. Number 1 answer. Well done, Ross. Well done. Excellent. Very good. Moving on to Ed. Ed, can you tell us about yourself?
Hi, I'm Ed. I'm a humble postdoc here in Barcelona, working at IDIAP Jordi Gol and with the University of Oxford.
Very good. Welcome, Ed. Can you name one word that best describes Odyssey?
I'm going to go for friendly.
Friendly. Good answer, but oh, sorry, it's not on the board. All right, blue team, you have a chance to steal. I'll give you 15 seconds to talk amongst yourselves to decide what you're going to answer. Then, Peter, I'm going to ask you to give us your team's answer. So, nerd immunity, think about what you want.
Support.
What do you think? What do you think, guys?
Science.
We have
Scientific.
Interdisciplinary.
yeah, exciting.
Oh, it's blue.
Smart.
Christian.
What was that?
Science.
Science, yes.
Probably science.
You only need to have one right, correct? One right.
Just
now.
got to get
Do you
one.
One, yeah. Okay, so science. I would say science probably going to be on it, right? You think? Yes. Okay, we go for it.
All right,
That's
Peter, what's your final answer?
Science.
So you're looking for one word that best describes Odyssey. You've chosen science. If it's on the board, you steal. If it's not on the board, the Hydras will get 44 points. Let's see if science is on the board.
Oh. Uh-oh.
Oh, sorry.
Wow.
Sorry.
Impossible.
So the Hydras get 44 points. Let's see what else was on the board from our community. Number 5 on the board.
Welcoming.
Number 6. Inclusive. Number 7. Passionate. And the number 8 answer on the board for what name one word that best describes Odyssey? Ambitious. Oh, well done, Hydras. You've got the board. We're going to go on to the next round. Give me Chan. Give me Ray.
Hi.
Top 8 answers are on the board, and this time the points are doubled. Ray Chan, your question is, if Odyssey had an animal mascot, what would it be? Gold. I heard Ray said gold.
Spider.
Spider.
Yeah,
That's a good answer. Let me see.
Yeah.
Spider.
Oh, no.
Oh, sorry, Ray. Spider's not on the board. Chan, if Odyssey had an animal mascot, what would it be?
Dolphin.
A dolphin? Let me see on the board. Dolphin? No, not a dolphin either. Okay, so since Ray rang in first, we're going to go back to his team. It will be a sudden death. Kristin, can you, if Odyssey had an animal mascot, what would it be?
Puppy.
A puppy?
Dog.
Dog. Number 1 answer, dog. Specifically Argos, Odysseus's dog, was highly recommended by the broader community. Well done. So Team Orange, Ray, do you want to pass or play as a team?
Me?
Yep. Do you guys want to pass or play?
Pass.
We're going to pass.
You're going to pass. All right. So we're going to Team Blue then. Let's see. We had Chan. Kristin, coming to you. Kristin, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
I'm Kristin Kostka. I work for Christian at IQVIA, and I won the 2018 Titan Award for Community Collaboration.
Very good. Welcome, Kristin. If Odyssey had an animal mascot, what would it be?
A tiger.
A tiger. Good answer. Survey says... Oh! Sorry, Kristin. Moving on to Dmytry. Dmytry, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Hi, I'm Dmytry Dymshyts, and I'm working for Odysseus Data Services, and I'm a winner of the Titan Award 2018 for data standards. Actually, it was Christian Reich. I can remind you, Christian.
There you go.
Data standards.
Well, welcome, Dmytry. Thank you for joining. If Odyssey had an animal mascot, what would it be?
Raccoon.
A raccoon. Good answer. Let's take a look at the board. Oh, sorry, Dmytry, not on the board. So we're going to go over to Michael. Michael, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yeah, Mike Gurley, Northwestern University. I think 2019 Titan Award, I think, was for community collaboration, I think.
All right. Welcome, Michael. Excited for you to be here. If OHDSI had an animal mascot, what would it be?
How about an owl?
An owl. Good answer. Survey says. Yes, number 2 on the board. Well done, Michael. Well done. All right. Cycling back to Peter. Peter, can you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Yes, I am Peter Rijnbeek. I'm from Erasmus Medical Center, and I won this Titan Award for community leadership in 2019. So,
awesome. Welcome, Peter.
Yeah.
If OHDSI had an animal mascot, what would it be?
I will go for a lion.
A lion.
Really a leader. Yes.
I feel like you identify quite well with a lion.
Yes, I am. Long story.
So the question is, what does the community say? If OHDSI had an animal mascot, what would it be? You said lion. Survey says. Oh, sorry, no, lion's not on the board.
All right.
So the
conference.
So, Hydras, you have an opportunity to steal. You've got 15 seconds to talk amongst yourselves to come up with the one answer. And then, Chris, I'm going to be looking for you for the answer.
Okay. All right, guys. So, yeah, possibly Hydra, Pegasus, Dragon, something like, OHDSI, like maybe a Pegasus, a Cyclops. Do you think people would actually claim Cyclops?
Horse.
You could also go for the common cat.
Eagle.
Yeah. Got dog.
What about eagle?
Cat. Come on.
All right. So we got cat. How many people like cat?
I would go for eagle.
Cat. 2 cats. All right. We're going to say cat.
Cat's their final answer. It's a good answer. Survey says. Oh, sorry. No. Cat was not on the board. That means nerd immunity. You scored your 44 points. Well done. But collectively, we do not understand our community very well, because when we asked the community if OHDSI had an animal mascot, what would it be? Number 3 answer on the board was octopus.
I thought about that.
Number 4 on the board, honeybee.
Well,
Number 5,
a
badger.
What's that?
Badger.
What's that?
Number 6 on the board,
elephant.
Elephant. Number 7 on the board of OHDSI animal mascots, meerkat. Meerkat.
The type of cat.
Oh!
That is not a type of cat.
That's why I meant.
It's a vermin.
Number 8 answer on the board for OHDSI mascot,
Chilla.
Chilla.
Aha.
All right. Next round. Give me Kristin. Give me Christian. For this question, 8 answers are on the board. The points are doubled. Kristin and Christian, make sure that you yell out your color after I finish reading your question. Name a reason you might not trust an observational study published in a peer-reviewed journal.
Blue.
Blue. Kristin.
Surgisphere data.
Surgisphere data. Questionable data quality. Well done, Kristin. Are you guys going to pass or play?
What do you guys think? Play?
Going to play. All right. Very good. So we're bringing it back to Team Blue. Dmytry, name a reason you might not trust an observational study published in the peer review literature.
Errors in calculations.
Say that again.
Errors in calculations.
Errors in calculations.
Yeah.
Good answer. Oh, but not on the board. Sorry.
Sorry.
Michael, name a reason you might not trust a published observational study.
Their code was not published, or their methods were not published.
Their code is not published. Lack of reproducibility. Well done, Michael. Very well done. All right. Cycling back to Peter. Peter, name a reason you might not trust an observational study published in the literature.
2 good results.
2 good results. Good answer. Oh, but not on the board. Not on the board. Chan, tell me a little bit about yourself.
So I'm from Ajun University. I won the Titan Award at 2018 for clinical application.
Very good. Welcome, Chan. So name a reason you might not trust an observational study published in the peer-reviewed journal.
Most studies use only one database. So there is no, we cannot see the heterogeneity across the databases.
Generalizability, very good answer. And it's on the board. Small sample, generalizability. Well done, well done. All right. Kristin, we're back to you. Name a reason you might not trust an observational study.
The authors haven't disclosed their conflicts of interest.
Ooh, very good answer. Good answer. And on the board, credibility of authors, journal. Well done. Well done. Dmytry, back to you. Another shot at this. Name a reason you might not trust an observational study.
Let me think a second.
I'll give you 10 seconds.
Well, I don't trust it.
Oh, sorry, I've run out of time, Dmytry. So we're gonna let Hydras have a chance to steal. So you guys can think about your answer for this. So Chris, I'm gonna need an answer from you. You guys can talk amongst yourself for one answer to try to steal 92 points. If you don't steal, Nerd Immunity will take their points.
So you think like no calibration is shown?
How about no protocol? No protocol.
It's about coffee or chocolate.
Hacking on transparent.
I'm sorry, I don't know who's talking. Everybody call out an answer. Let's go.
Like poor study design.
All right, poor study design. I like that. I think that's good. Poor study design.
Poor study design is your final answer. Survey says.
Yeah.
Yes. Biased study design. Well done, Hydras. You steal the board and get 126 points. Now up to 170. Well done. Let's see what other answers our community said. When we asked the community to name a reason you might not trust an observational study in a peer-reviewed journal, they said no protocol. E-hacking. Number 6 on the board. Poor phenotyping. And number 8 on the board. Didn't use OHDSI tools. All right. Let's take back a look at our scores. Hydras out to a dominating lead, 170 points. Nerd Immunity has 44. Go into our 4th round. Give me Jenna. Give me Dmytry. Points are tripled in this round, so there's a good chance that anybody who can nail this question is going on to fast money. Jen and Dmytry, be sure to call out your team color when I read the following question to you. What skill or trait is most necessary to be an effective observational health data scientist?
Blue.
Gold.
Gold. I think I heard blue first. Dmytry.
High intelligence.
Say that again.
Intelligence.
Intelligence. That's a good answer. Oh, but intelligence is not on the board.
What do people think of us?
Jenna, can you name a skill or trait most necessary to be an effective observational health data scientist?
Being good at collaboration.
Good at collaboration. Also an excellent answer. Not what our community said. So I'm going to rotate. Dmytry went first. So I'm going to go to Michael for sudden death. Can you name one of these answers? Michael, name a skill or trait that is most necessary to be an effective observational health data scientist.
No statistics.
Statistics. Survey says yes, the number one answer on the board, Michael. Well done. Statistics, programming. Excellent. So Team Blue, are you going to pass or play?
Oh, I guess we're passing.
Oh, we're passing. Okay, passing on to Team Orange. I don't think I've ever watched a Family Feud episode where there's been two passes. So already Odyssey is breaking precedent here. Well done. Okay, so that means we're rotating on. We had Jenna, so that means Ross. Ross, you're next on the board. What skill or trait is most necessary to be an effective observational health data scientist?
So not intelligence, we found that out. Not collaborating. Hardworking.
Timer is not running.
Hardworking.
Hardworking.
Yeah, we sit, we work alone, but we work hard.
It's a great answer, but not on the board. Sorry. Ed, bail out your team here. Name a skill or trait that is most necessary to be an effective observational health data scientist.
I'm going to go for communication.
Communication. It's a great answer. Let's see what survey says. Yes, communication on the board. Well done, Ed. Well done. Rotating back to Chris. Chris, what skill or trait is most necessary to be an effective observational health data scientist?
Attention to detail.
Attention to detail. Excellent answer. Is it on the board? Yes. Attention to detail. Well done. Well done. Ray, coming to you. What skill is most necessary to be an effective observational health data scientist?
Epidemiology.
Epidemiology. Great answer. Is it on the board?
Oh, come on.
No, it's not on the board. All right. Christian, we're coming to you. Can you name a skill
This is
or
why I'm
trait
so good at it.
most necessary to be an effective observational health data scientist?
Knowledge of data.
Knowledge of data. Excellent answer.
Why?
Are you people even part of this Odyssey community?
We don't know. We don't know.
All right, Nerd Immunity, you've got a chance to steal, to take these points away from the Hydras. So Peter, need you to work with your team to come up with one answer to what skill or trait is most necessary to be an effective observational health data scientist.
What about
artificial intelligence or machine learning?
Yeah, machine learning. Yes.
Yeah, artificial intelligence.
I would go for that.
Medicine.
Yeah, domain knowledge. I don't know if statistics might be.
Yeah, that's the same thing, right?
Same thing.
Healthcare
domain knowledge, maybe.
Yeah. Healthcare knowledge about medical domain.
Right.
So we go for that?
I prefer that.
Yeah.
All right, Peter, what's your final answer?
We're going to steal it. And we're going to do it. We're going to say the medical domain knowledge.
Medical domain knowledge. That's a great answer. Survey says.
Oh.
What? So
these people never become a Titan.
Hydras get the points, and they're up to 272. When we asked the question, what skill or trait is most necessary to be an effective observational health data scientist? Here are the answers from our community. Number 2, critical thinking. Number 3, curiosity. Number 6, healthy skepticism. Number 7, open-mindedness. And the number 8 skill or trait that's most necessary to be an effective observational health data scientist? Data wrangling.
Wow.
All right, so let's take a look at our scores. We've got Hydras at 272, Nerd Immunity at 44. Team to first to get to 300 wins. That means we have one sudden death question. Whichever team gets this one answer is going to get 300 points. We got, let's see, we did Jenna. So Ross and Michael, you guys are up.
All right, let's do it.
All right, so you got to make sure that you yell out your answer for your one sudden death question. There's only one answer on the board. Whoever gets this one answer wins the game. Make sure you scream out your color. So read the question. On a scale from 1 to 10, how hard is it to design a good patient-level prediction study?
Blue.
Blue. Michael.
Why did I say this? How about I'm going to say 10.
A 10. On a scale from 1 to 10, how hard is it to design a patient-level prediction study? You say 10. Is that the number one answer on the board?
Oh, that's so high.
No. So Ross, you
It's so
easy.
easy.
You have a chance to win for the Hydras. On a scale from 1 to 10, how hard is it to design a good patient-level prediction study?
7.
A 7. Survey says... Oh, no! We're going to go on to Peter. Peter, you get a chance at this. On a scale from 1 to 10, how hard is it to design a patient-level prediction study?
Let's say 8.
Peter says 8. Survey says... 8! 8 is the answer. 8 is the answer. So Nerd Immunity comes back and steals the sudden death question, is going to fast money round. Wow. Well done. Good job, Hydra. Good effort. But we're going to go to fast money with Chan and Kristin. All right, so we've got Chan and Kristin representing Nerd Immunity and Fast Money. Kristin and Chan, the way that this game is going to work is the following. I've got 5 questions. Going to ask you these 5 questions. You're going to have to give me one answer to each question. If combined, you guys get 200 points, you win the game. Chan, you're going first. Kristin, you're going second. All right, Chan, I've got 5 questions for you. Putting 30 seconds on the clock. Clock will start after I read the first question. Name the one thing you most miss about not having the OHDSI 2020 Symposium in person in Bethesda, Maryland.
I cannot get the OHDSI like this. I want a facial mask, OHDSI facial mask.
Name a color that could be used to represent a statistically significant increased risk estimate.
Color red.
Name how many journal rejections or revise and resubmits do you typically get before a paper is accepted?
4.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how important is the notion of open science to producing reliable evidence? 10?
Yeah.
And one more question. Name a scientific conference that you have attended that has proven to be impactful for your work.
OHDSI conference.
OHDSI conference. Okay. Great job, Chan. You answered our 5 questions. Let's see how you did. I asked you to name one thing you most miss about not having the OHDSI 2020 Symposium in person in Bethesda. You said, getting swag. Survey said, oh no. I asked you to name a color that could be used to represent a statistically significant increased risk estimate. You said, red. Survey says, 69, well done. We asked 100 people, how many journal rejections and revise and resubmits do you typically get before a paper is accepted? You said 4. Survey says 6. Okay, all right, you're making progress. I asked you on a scale from 1 to 10, how important is the notion of open science to producing reliable real-world evidence? You said 10. Survey said, yes, 69, well done. And the last question we asked you was to name a scientific conference that you have attended that has proven to be impactful in your work. You answered the OHDSI Symposium. Survey says 30, well done, Chan, excellent. Now let's bring Kristin back onto the stage. Let me clear the board. All right, Kristin, your partner Chan did extraordinary. You as a team need to get 200 points. Chan already got you 174. You simply need to get 26 points from these 5 questions. I'm going to read you 5 questions aloud. Since it's a little bit harder, you're going to get 35 seconds on the board. If you answer the same answer as Chan, then you're going to hear a buzzer. Sounds like this. That means that you need to try again. Are you ready, Kristin?
Sure.
All right, the clock will start after I read the first question. Name the one thing you miss most about not having the OHDSI 2020 Symposium in person in Bethesda, Maryland.
People.
Name a color that could be used to represent a statistically significant increased risk estimate.
Green.
Name how many journal rejections or revise and resubmits do you typically get on a paper before it's accepted?
5.
On a scale from 1 to 10, how important is the notion of open science to producing reliable real-world evidence?
10.
Try again.
8.
Name a scientific conference you have attended that has proven to be impactful in your work.
OHDSI.
All right, give you one more shot.
AMIA.
AMIA. Very well done. Very well done. You can open your eyes. Okay. So, Kristin, you had 174 points from Chan. You needed to get 26 points to win the game. Let's see how we did. So, Kristin, you got to get 26 points. I asked you 5 questions. Let's see how you did. I asked you to name one thing you miss most about not having the OHDSI 2020 Symposium in person in Bethesda, Maryland. You said, my people. Survey says 23. Well done. Almost all the way there. Number 1 answer was making new networked connections. Second question, I asked you to name a color that could be used to represent a statistically significant increased risk estimate. You said green. Survey said red was the number 1 answer. Just to reveal your other answers, I asked you how many journal rejections or revise and resubmits do you typically get before a paper is accepted. You said, you did not say 4, you said 5. That's okay. Number 1 answer was 2. 2 rejections or revise and resubmits. On a scale from 1 to 10, I asked how important is the notion of open science to producing reliable evidence. You said 8. Survey says 10. Chan's answer of 10. 10 was the number 1 answer. And the last question, name a scientific conference you have attended that has proven impactful in your work. You said AMIA. Survey says 8. Odyssey Symposium. Odyssey Symposium was the #1 answer. Congratulations, Nerd Immunity. You have won Family Feud Battle of the Titans. Well done.
Yes. Great team.